Greetings, Benjamin J. from Ben's Trains with another in the series. Well, still running the new 999. I want to bring this up. Oh, I got to turn the power on. I added a traction tire to it, so there's no wheel slip now. So, as you see, this turned out to be a fairly nice 999. It got here, what, 6 hours ago now, something like that. And it was junk. It was just absolute trash. $7 on eBay with the tender. And just a bit of work. I had to replace the wheel, of course, and the push rod. And I've oiled the paint, which will, by tomorrow, will rejuvenate this. It'll be black again. Did the same thing with the tender. Anyway, I've added a traction tire to it. Still pulling 14 tin litho cars. So I just wanted to do a quick video on this. And it'll run at that speed all the way around. You can run it faster, you can run it slower. It's just running splendidly. Forward and backwards. E-unit works with no hesitation at all. So, as I always stress, don't overlook the junk. And the fun part, of course, is getting these things cheap and then getting them running. And it's running just absolutely perfectly. No problems at all. And it doesn't look bad. I don't think anybody would object to owning this 999, especially for $7. Excuse me. With its original 8-wheel tender. So really difficult to beat that. Just a few minutes work. And of course, here's the rear wheel I took off of that. And as you see, it was just falling apart. And that's why the push rod was missing, because the stud for the push rod is missing off the wheel. And so a huge difference. It only takes a minute to repair these things, pull the old wheel off, and that's why it's imperative that you have a supply of parts. You can just do this swap in just a matter of minutes. So I pulled the old wheel off, put the new one on with a push rod on it out of the parts box, painted it with oil, lubed it, tuned it, cleaned it, and it's up and running, and it's just running absolutely perfectly. I did use a contact cleaner on the E-unit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends on how corroded they are. But in this case, E-unit is working absolutely perfectly. So, definitely worth what I paid for it. Plus, I had the fun of fixing it. So, just wanted to do another follow-up video on this. $7 on eBay. You just can't beat that. Anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, benstrains@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.